Oh yeah! Yeah! Baby! That's how you do it!
I don't know why the baby is not capitalized. What's your problem, Therian?
Galleon told me everything! So you're a man now, Seth!
Excuse me?
Your significant other, man! I mean Nadia, you buffoon!
Oh, holy Brian, this is certainly not the time for...
So, when's the time? Let me guess, we're gonna have the talking Halderos amidst killer robots! Wait, are there actually killer robots in Halderos?
No idea. Their comms lines have all been cut right after the signing of the treaty, so might as well be. Just come prepared, all right?
Hey, don't change the subject! So, how'd you approach in detail? You took the initiative, huh? Took her out for a walk? Don't tell me you got her drunk. That's absolutely a no-no, man.
I was in a coma from all the poison I took from a contaminated flower.
In a coma? I can never quite flirt properly while in a coma. Astounding, Seth. You sure you don't look like much? Always dry, a bit boring too. But I say, I totally misjudged you, man.
Therian, please.
Okay, sorry, you're right. It's nonsense wasting time here with you, pal. Go to her. Spend time together. You never know what's gonna happen in Halderos.
You're right. A lot can happen. I will. He learned to charge. Good talk.
Seth, I'm a bit worried about you.
Worried? What do you mean?
About you and Nadia,
Wait, are you...
No, I'm not jealous, alright? I'm happy we're past that. You want to turn the page. It's just... What are you thinking? You're a murderer, Seth. You said it yourself. Once this is all over, you're going to surrender yourself to the Vanguards. And you'll leave her like that? Another broken heart? Nadia's never had a true friend. She's got no one by her side. She'd be lost without you, Seth. Don't get her hopes up, Seth. You must be clear with her.
Marcia,
I know it's hard, but you have to take responsibility for this. What if you didn't surrender?
And take her with me on a life as fugitives, like wanted criminals?
A life as Mavericks, Seth. Yeah, technically illegal, but good folks. Try to make the good choice. Don't be selfish. It didn't end well last time.
Curious advice. Is something wrong, Galleon? That Nimrod. I don't like him. I feel like I've seen him before. Well, it's not every day you see a Vashnar half-man, half-machine. I'm sure you'd remember him if that were the case. Don't be stupid. He reminds me of someone without the steel parts on. I even tried asking what made him part cyborg, yet he just turned his back on me. No answer. You think we shouldn't trust him? I mean, are we? Of course, he's going to be vital for the Halderos infiltration, but I never liked that kind of snobbery. I'm sure he's keeping something from us. We'll be careful. I'll keep an eye on him, too. He can rest now. That's nice. Oh, that's all you have to say to me, huh? I see how it is. I'm gonna save again, because it talks to a lot of people. We're not done talking to people just yet. Where is Nadia, anyway? She's not here. I've got to apologize, Seth. Apologize for what? I've said I'd help you. I honestly meant to, but I could never find the strength and pull my weight. You're darn right about that, man. Good God. Remember when we split up at the Mavericks place? I told you they'd become my new family. Well, that's true. But ever since Rose died, I've been feeling hollow. Getting my revenge emptied me of all motivation. I tried forcing myself to move on and rebuild something, but I never really believed it. There's no need to say sorry for any of that, Neon. I have felt useless and weak for years, so if that's how you felt, maybe I can relate a bit. And still, something the Carver said really touched me. It won't do any good to waste what little time we have. If we're going to die, we should try to leave something behind. Something done right, something good. I don't know if we're going to save Ariathil or not, but now I'm ready to really give my everything. Rose would be proud of you, Neon. Neon is finally going to learn an extra skill. I can't see Nadia anywhere. I wonder where she is. No, we didn't get to talk to Mockinray! No! No! I refuse. No, you know what? No. We just saved. We're gonna... we're gonna reset. We're gonna shift quick load. No. We're gonna talk to you.
Seth, I'm glad you're alright.
Yeah, we were lucky there. I hope you're okay too. I've heard about the team. Those poor boys.
Well, if we manage to save our hide, maybe they did too. We've lost contact, but there's still hope. We're going to follow our research to you as soon as we're back.
Nice.
We didn't tell everybody either, though. Damn it, I feel so useless. Without Nova Corsair, it's like I'm not even here.
I don't have anyone to throw my bombs either. I'm sorry, Elvit. I know you cared about Nova.
She was my baby. She even sacrificed herself to save me. Once we've saved Ariathale, I'm gonna rebuild her.
I hope so. So are you happy about finding your grandfather?
Let's not talk about that, Seth. I hate that old man. It's his fault Mom and Dad died.
Oh no. I'm sorry.
He promised he'd protect everyone, but what happened is that my sis had to run away, with just a little girl alone in this world, without an arm and with a crybaby on her back. Every night, I think about my parents and I try to imagine my life in Halderos. How would it have been? Well, it's been 20 years now. I wonder if anything's changed.
I decided to enter a business partnership with this friend of yours for the time being. Is there anything you need? Sure, let's look. Let's go to the shop. What do you got? 100 recipes. Yeah, we used a couple of those. We'll buy a couple more. Removes all negative status effects. Don't really care about that. I used one of these. Yeah, get it back there. Better knuckles. Atlas inserts. We already own one. I already own all these things. Oh, these are like more upgrade stuff. You know, I could bite the bullet and upgrade things now, or not. Meh. Alright. Well, we know that the last person to talk to is Neon, so we'll just mash on through that mess. And we'll go see Nadia. Blah blah blah. Yada yada. Can't see Nadia anywhere. Hi, Nadia. There you are, finally. I was wondering where you'd gone.
Oh, hi, Seth.
What are you doing up here all alone?
I was looking at Altilia.
Crazy, right? Seeing from here, it looks like a deserted place. And yet, our roots are up there.
I'm wondering what's going to happen now. Once all this is over, will I have to go there? My grandfather is King Claudius. Maybe he's the only real love I still have. Maybe I should be there for him. What about you, Seth? Will you be there for me?
Nadia. Perhaps your place is really up there with your grandfather.
What? What do you mean?
I love you, Nadia. I want to be with you. But I'm a murderer. A criminal. Once all this is over, I have to turn myself in. I'm kind of surprised you didn't hear me say this out loud multiple times in previous cutscenes where you were present. Pay for all the killing I did. All that's in store for me is the death penalty or a life in prison. Besides, I might not even live to see all that. I'm going to protect you as long as I draw breath, but I don't want you to suffer because of me, Nadia. You shouldn't be forced to live all this. You've got a life ahead of you, and I want it to be a wonderful one. You deserve better. Nadia, please don't cry.
Shut up!
Nadia! Oh, our stats are going to go down for that one. Alright, Seth, well done. Nadia, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was right. She learned a new skill, though. I would like to think that whatever government is left intact after this mess would see the reasoning in Seth's actions and be like, you know what, buddy, you saved the goddamn world. Maybe we can let you off the hook. Here we are. That's the metropolis of the wizard future. Legas. This isn't the same ship, is it? Because it got shot down again last time we were on it. No, it's theirs. Okay. Where's Latimus?
He's in his cabin. I think he's sleeping.
We need to split the group. 2 teams will work better. We don't know where our enemies are headed, but we have 2 guesses. Either Atlante's Garden or the Peak.
The Peak?
The top of Halderos, seat of the current Emperor of Merzen. Hades, an artificial intelligence whose task is to protect the city. Seth and his men will try to force their way into Atlante's Garden, or they'll try to deactivate Hades. I want you to reach Atlante's Garden as soon as possible. Bring no less than 30 vanguards, and bring fear as well. Do not alarm any systems, and the machines won't consider you a threat. If you don't violate their protocols, they'll consider you neutral entities, and will even provide support in case our enemies attack. Fear and the vanguards will protect you and Latimus. I'll get to the top and defend Hades personally.
Alone?
Don't worry, I can handle this. I'll be faster if I go by myself. Maybe I can sneak up on them too. I want to catch those criminals red-handed.
Be careful, Horace.
Horace, you should have listened to freaking what's his face? Oh god, it's not tip of my tongue.
The guy who talks like a disease. What?
Oh no, our friends!
No, Margate!
Don't even bother. No, just don't do it. Alright. So, after the collapse of the platform, Seth, Rudra, Furion, and Neon decided to proceed towards the top of the Tower City. But first, they'll need to rebuild the road to Atlante's Garden. Meanwhile, Marcia, Nadia, Galleon, and Nimrod fell down to Halderos' bottom. With no way to contact the rest of the group, they can only proceed towards the foundation of the Tower City, Atlante's Garden. Well, for us, this sounds like it's actually a little more on the main track thing, because that's what we know where the Mishra is going. He's going there. I guess we'll do them in order for once. Shylock was his name.
Oh no, damn it!
We're haunted by bad luck, it seems.
Well, I hope they landed on something soft.
They've seen worse, I'm sure they'll be fine. What do we do now?
Well, there's only one way up, or from here. Up. Maybe the others will join us on the way to Atlante's Garden.
Alright, let's go. We don't have much time. You guys made it too. I love how atmosphere destroying the shop theme is. Probably could have like left it out of that particular moment. It's fine, it's whatever. Oh, monsters. Not ready yet. I should like look at my load up. Look at my load up. What does everyone got? What do you guys have? Oh, dang it all. So you got Tisiphone Memento. I remember being over this with you before. Oh, we've got like all kinds of weapons for you. I wonder what their advantages and disadvantages are. Right, the shifts for details thing. Alter, blur 70%. Sounds pretty good. Synergy, elemental attack. It's literally called elemental attack. Oh, the bonus is higher if equipped with Brand or Jord. Okay. Yeah, what about Juggernaut? Jord has atrophy and frail with attack. So whenever he hits things, they get those statuses? Oh, either one will do it. The state's percent of success of it. The state's percent of success of is inversely proportional to the weapon's hit. What? So it's 80% hit. So does that mean the statuses are also 80%? I don't know if I fully understand what it's trying to tell me there. Imperia, innate ability plus acquired and lost domain. I don't know what that means. I don't know what any of these things mean. 50% damage to beasts. Magic crit, suppose? I don't know what magic curve foes are. It looks like it just does more damage to those types of enemies. I don't know about you guys, but it sounds like this one's the most generally useful. Yeah, I think we'll go with Juggernaut. And we'll want to equip it with what? Jord or Falco, was it? Let's see. We've got Jord here, that's 342. We have Falco here. That's more attack, but less resistance. Only slightly less, though. Or was it Falco Beta? We don't have Falco Beta, we only have Falco. If there's a Falco Beta, someone else has it, or something. I don't know. We'll just go with Jord, because we know it's for sure. Okay, Seth, what was your thing? We're missing 2 of your weapons, buddy. Okay, you needed either Fulgor or Brand for that one, and this one has no synergies, so... Okay, yeah, that one. Give you... I forgot it already. Dang it, I'm terrible. Fulgor or Brand? Right. God, I'm so bad. Fulgor is more Dex, and Brand is... Do we even have Brand? Anybody got Brand? Someone else have it, maybe? No, Brand is more attack. You're kind of fast enough. How about you just take the attack? So, who else? Who else? Furion, how you doing with your stuff? We're still missing one of yours. Greed, let's see. It has no innate ability. Let's see. Increases strength and res depending on the equipped thing. Zenith cost. It's a Zenith cost? This synergy works only with elemental attack shards. Resolute, Falco, and Falco Beta. Oh, Z Falco Beta is a different thing than Falco. Do I have a Resolute? I can't remember. But like, increases his strength and resistance. Then there was this thing. It just does more damage to humans and flying things. This one has no specials at all. So this is the better one. If I have, like, the thing for it. We do have a Resolute. Okay. And how about Neon, then? Neon, how you doing? You've got your stupid little arm there. With no specials. And you've got this one. Removes positive states 100%. Oh. That's pretty good. Synergy on attack command inflicts a status. Better than doing nothing because there's always 0 damage. Ooh. And you can choose which status it inflicts by equipping the thing. Ooh. That's pretty interesting. Oh, we don't have your other weapon. Well, this is infinitely more interesting than what you had, so... Let me just look. Brand is Bleed, so damage over time. Glacier is Slow. Jord is Shiftless, which I don't even know what it is. And Fulgor is Blocked. I think that stops us from casting stuff. Belgus is Blur, and Vesper is Depressed. Out of all of those, I think I would want Brand the most, but didn't I give Brand to Seth? Maybe I did. I think I gave Brand to Seth. Here, hold on. Yeah, Seth has Brand. Drop it, kiddo. We need to give it on Neon, so you can make people bleed. But Seth's weapon had more than one, synergy, so hold on a second. Yeah, I can also do it with Fulgor. We'll just give him Fulgor. Hey, no. This menu is still a little bit confusing to me. To be perfectly honest. Here, take Fulgor. Now, everybody has their things. Now, do we want any better armor? I gave you this to raise your attack and make it not totally worthless, huh? Is there anything else I can give you to raise it higher? I mean, if we're going to have you using physicals, we might as well have some attack power to speak of. Yeah, it looks like that's the highest you can get, unless someone else has something better. Looks like this doesn't do anything for attack. Neither does this. Neither does this. Okay. That's as good as you're gonna get, Neon. Furion. It'd be nice to raise your attack too, probably. Good old safety gloves, hard to go wrong with those, but let's just take a look. There's some other bigger numbers. You turn them. Auto shield, auto slow. I don't know if auto slow is a good thing. Ooh, this is stronger. I like bigger numbers. Other things are just bonuses. Bigger still, the Valiant's Halberd. Wasn't that what you were wearing before? But, oh no, you've got something even stronger now. Okay, well. Oh yeah, this is like the item we got off of Valiant. Pretty good stats. I don't think it's gonna go any higher for you. Yes. He's another one I went with high attack because he attacks everyone at once. Rudra, on the other hand. His spirit's his only really low stat. He's doing pretty good. Of course, he can always benefit from more attack, too. He doesn't really have any, like, spirit moves, per se. Like, what does he use spirit for? Almost nothing. But his other stats are already good. So it's like, in that one instance where he might need spirit for something, wouldn't I want him to have good spirit stuff? Alright, I think that item he had down here, the 241, is the best it's going to get for spirit on him. Yep. Alright, and for Seth, finally, he could probably use a little more spirit too, actually. He might need it more than Rudra, but I don't know. 204. Ooh, 220 Valor. Is that what you already had? Or is that what Rudra had before? Yeah, that'll be fine. Cool, we're ready. Let's go.